Good afternoon, YouTubers from a forest somewhere in Australia. I'm going to speak about spirits and how number 6 mentioned the spirit of Diana, that she helped him establish a new home in Montecito, that she's helping him, guiding him. Now, is that true? We don't know. We know a lot of people spend huge amounts of money going to clairvoyance, trying to seek connection with their dead relatives. Those of you who are familiar in the shamanic tradition, which has been in Africa, in North America, a lot of them invoke the spirit of an animal. And for instance, if you want to be clever and swifty like a fox, then you could visualize the fox and say to them, give me your spirit of cleverness, swiftiness. For myself, I notice that I link myself with the gorilla, not because in size, but what the gorilla tends to do is be a peacemaker, and they will only stand up for when invoked. And for instance, when Yankee Wally and Taz and Sumi and New York, keep New York mega trash free, are challenged by the boozies of the world and the sugars, well, we can invoke the gorilla, because the gorilla stands for peace. The gorilla will not strip an area because the gorilla knows that they need to feed. So the gorilla is smart, but will only use their power when provoked. So, for instance, in my family, when my mum and my sister would fight, I would be the peacemaker between the two. So maybe we can globally invoke the spirit of the gorilla for peace between Ukraine and Russia. Just something else to consider. And the book that I have used is called Shamanic Wisdom, The Way of Animal Spirits. And the author is Dolfyn Swimming Wolf. Actually, you can't see it, so you'll probably realize I love my books. Let us stand up to the bullies in the world. And isn't it great that Elon Musk, hopefully my fellow South African, is going to do that for us on the global stage, and we can at least speak our opinions without being cancelled. And isn't it great that Sharon Osbourne now has a talk show in the UK, and she can again sit in front of a TV camera and speak her opinions. Maybe we are slowly winning, who knows, but we have to keep up the fight. Thank you for your time. Over and out from Australia. Cheers.